have one last question, and I know this is another topic that's close to your heart as well, and you did allude to it earlier. India being, a dream place for GCCs.
Yes.
What is your take, and how can organizations like SAP and Deloitte sort of get them going better?
Yeah, I think today, like we talked earlier, right, Saraswati, today India is truly becoming the GCC capital of the world. And if I put on my NASSCOM hat, this is even one of the biggest growth areas for the industry, the whole ER&D and the GCC growth that we see here in India. And also, if you just look at organizations on the maturity curve of the GCC curve, right, today we're talking about organizations who have moved on to that maturity curve where it's not just like an extended arm of their headquarters, but it's truly value creation, IP creation, that product ownership and thought leadership that's happening in the GCCs here, like we said, for the world, right? And that's a phenomenal transformation that we have seen in the last decade or so. And that only continues to rise as we speak. And to your question on what we should be doing more, I think it's also for the young and upcoming GCCs who are for the first time in India. They're also looking at learning from the best, sharing those best practices, not having to go through the same kind of learning curve that many of us went through. Because again, today, if you just look at the kind of use cases GCCs can drive, given that India is the second largest producer of digital content, right? And today with everything being AI driven, you need access to data to be able to apply those use cases in those very specific sectors. And I think the GCCs of today have that opportunity to not just build the products, but also leverage it into the market, which is such a digital savvy market that we have here in India. So I'd say it's this combination which is also coming through, which some of the more mature GCCs can share with the upcoming GCC, that it's also not just about IP creation, but it's also about a fastest growing market that you want to tap into. So I'd say we have to continue to strive to share, learn from the best, and kind of help this GCC market grow and thrive even more.
Wonderful. And I think we'll be the most mature market in a while for all organizations. So, well, more power to India.
Yes.
More power to you.
And the same back to you, Saraswati.
Thank you. And thank you so much for being such a wonderful person. I think this was one of my dream conversations. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Such a joy talking to you today.
Thank you, Sindhu.